And they're off for the JCB Triumph Hurdle. A very short run to the first, with Cheltenham on the inside off Sir Eric as they rise over the first of the 8 flights. Sir Eric didn't get terribly high. A bad mistake at flight number 1 by Pentland Hills, who at the moment only has one behind, and that is Echo, on a very long run now of over 2.5 furlongs down towards flight number 2. So it is Cheltenham and Harry Cobden who have the early lead in the JCB Triumph Hurdle, to Sir Eric racing in second. And then Curse Sublime with Hannon towards the outside racing keenly, a Jarley towards the inside, and between horses Gardens of Babylon. The next wave includes towards the outside Tiger Tap Tap, who's got the big white blaze on the outside of Pic Dory, and then Authorizo, who's on the inside of Nelson River. Next in the field, the filly French Maid racing alongside Pentland Hills as they rise at flight number 2, and Cheltenham, the leader, jumps it really well. They're all safely over. Now Runrised is the back marker, and Echo is now last but one. So a big cheer as they go past the stands and head out into the country in the JCB Triumph Hurdle of 2019, and Cheltenham has a lead, and a pretty easy lead here of about 1.5 lengths over Sir Eric, stalking in second position. Hannon has now moved through into third. A Jarley towards the inside rail is in fourth, and then around the outside Curse Sublime is racing in fifth, with Gardens of Babylon in sixth, and Pic Dory is in seventh, and then Nelson River is racing in eighth, and on the outside after these the light pink colours of Tiger Tap Tap as they cross over flight number 3. Cheltenham took it in front, all safely over. Runrise was a little ponderous at the back of the field. He is last. Echo is still last but one. They go towards the halfway point, and Cheltenham still has the lead. So it is Cheltenham who has now been left in front. Cheltenham there by 1.5 lengths to Hannon on the inside, with Curse Sublime and Tiger Tap Tap and Pic Dory, those in the following wave. Then a Jarley just shuffled back now, racing in 6th position, and Nelson River is in 7th as they go towards the top of the hill. Tiger Tap Tap, the one who's taken quite wide, and also French Maid is plotting quite a wide course as they now go on towards the third from home, but still well over 3/4 of a mile from the finish. Cheltenham will lead them, gets in very tight there, put in a short stride, but he's over safely. Closing up now towards his inside is Hannon, and towards his outside both Curse Sublime, Pic Dory and Tiger Tap Tap. Then on the inside a Jarley is in 6th, but he's no more than 3 lengths off the leader. Nelson River goes down the hill racing in 7th, and then Gardens of Babylon with around the outside French Maid 4 deep around that turn. Pentland Hills then against the inside rail, followed by Runrise, Echo, and the one who's struggling very badly now is Authorizo, who is tailing off at the back of the field. So they begin to make the run down the hill. They're about to go inside the final half mile of the JCB Triumph Hurdle. Just the 2 more flights of hurdles to take. Cheltenham, Hannon staying towards the inside. Curse Sublime together with Tiger Tap Tap and Pic Dory staying out wide. Authorizo is pulled up before the second last. Now a very long run towards the 8th and final flight of hurdles, and this JCB Triumph Hurdle is very much up for grabs. It is Cheltenham, but a posse on either side. Towards the inside, a Jarley travelling into it. Traffic problems then for Pentland Hill, also taken back Gardens of Babylon. Towards the near side, coming very strongly, is Curse Sublime, and then Tiger Tap Tap. They're still a 1/4 mile from home. Pentland Hill's over on the far side, travelling well. So too on the near side, Curse Sublime. Then Cheltenham, who is back in 3rd. Gardens of Babylon trying to stay on in 4th. The final flight in the Triumph, and on the near side, it was Curse Sublime. Over on the far side, Pentland Hills. Pentland Hills now comes and takes the lead with another 1/2 furlong to go. Pentland Hills surging home in the hands of Nico de Boinville to give Nicky Henderson a record 7th win in the Triumph Hurdle. It's Pentland Hills who beat Curse Sublime, back in 3rd, Gardens of Babylon.